Tonight, no let-up in the latest surge of migrants illegally crossing the southern border. Officials telling NBC News most migrants are now being released into the U.S. Tom Yamas spoke with some of them in Eagle Pass, Texas.
From early this morning through the afternoon, migrants still pouring into Eagle Pass, Texas.
This group right here just crossed the Rio Grande. ¿Cuánto tiempo viajando? They say they've been traveling for a month and 3 days.
Packing freight trains, riding anywhere they can. This week, they've come by the tens of thousands. This man saying he's too weak to continue. He needs water. Part of a surge of migrants that took border towns and Homeland Security by surprise. In just the last 24 hours, there were 8,200 illegal crossings over the southern border, 2,600 in Eagle Pass alone.
How many of you guys rode the train? ¿Cuántos de ustedes estaban en el tren? Everybody rode the train. The train was full. The train estaba lleno de inmigrantes. 1,000 people. The trains were full, they tell me.
Enrique Barrios was one of them. He tells me you had to hold on tight because if you fall, you die.
You heard rumors that they were letting you in from here. Tú oíste rumores que te iban a dejar entrar por allí.
This man tells me he tried following the new rules, using the Biden administration's app, CBP One, to apply for asylum, but the app crashed.
40% of the time it works.
This, as NBC News has learned, most migrants who have crossed illegally since those new rules were put into effect in May have been processed, then released into the U.S., not deported. The Border Patrol Union says just in September, more than 100,000 migrants have been released into the U.S. The Biden administration sending 800 military personnel to help process new arrivals, but local leaders say they need a different type of assistance.
That doesn't help. They need to surge immigration judges, and people need to get their cases heard in days, not years.
And Tom joins us now. Tom, tell us about this key meeting on the border this weekend.
Lester, tomorrow the DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas will meet with the president of Honduras here on the border to discuss, quote, reducing irregular migration and highlighting lawful pathways as an alternative to smugglers. Lester, just this week alone, at least 40,000 migrants have crossed illegally.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.